What can I expect to happen at an audition?
So at an audition, it depends what you're auditioning for. But generally, say if you're auditioning for a musical, you would expect to have to sing, to dance, and to act. Usually, very commonly, um, in auditions, you would have to prepare one or two monologues, um, contrasting monologues. So they would usually specify if the monologue needs to be from a certain era or a certain style. So you need to prepare the monologue based on what they ask. And usually they'll say 1 or 2 minutes. I think that's the standard, 1 to 2 minutes. Nothing too long, nothing too short, and something that is good enough to showcase what you're good at in acting. Same goes with singing. If you're required to sing, you would have to usually prepare 2 songs. They would usually tell you how long, like 8 bars, 16 bars of a song. And if you don't know what 8 or 16 bars means, then you should speak to a friend who knows music. It's really simple. So they don't want you to sing the whole song. Usually they don't ask you to sing the whole song, because by the time they hear your 8 bars or 16 bars, they can tell whether you can sing in tune and what kind of technique you have and what kind of style you have vocally. If you're asked to dance, usually there'll be a choreographer who would lead you through some steps. Very quickly, you'll have to pick up the moves, and then either they ask you to perform it in front of them line by line, or in small groups, or individually. Depends on what they want. But yeah, you usually have to prepare monologues, songs, and come in comfortable clothing. You have to expect to do lots of movement. Sometimes in auditions, they would ask you to do improvisation exercises, and they might throw challenges at you. Like they might give you scenarios and ask you to role play. They might give you group work on the spot just to see how you work well with other people, see how well you work with the people in the audition room. They might also interview you. They might ask you questions. So that could be quite common in auditions, depending where you are or what company auditions you. You can also expect sometimes auditions to be done with just you and the panel sitting in front of you in a room. Sometimes it could be a group an open audition where you're performing your monologues and songs in front of everyone else who's auditioning. So you should kind of expect these things just in case.